2025 WTA Finals Showdown. Can Coco Gauff defend a crown, or will new rivals emerge? The desert sun began its slow descent over Riyadh, turning the sky into a canvas of burnt gold and crimson. Beneath that glowing horizon stood one of the most electrifying stages in world tennis. The WTA Finals arena shimmering with anticipation. It was here that the top 8 warriors of the women's tour were set to clash in the final battleground of the 2025 season. Last year, Coco Gauff had walked out the same arena with the crown, the applause echoing long after the lights dimmed. She had been the youngest American champion in years, the new face of tenacity and brilliance. But now one burning question hangs in the air like a desert storm waiting to break. Can Coco Gauff defend her crown, or will new rivals rise to seize a throne? The world watches the players sharpen their weapons, and the stage is set for a showdown unlike anything the tour has seen. A queen returns. Coco Gauff steps back into Riyadh, not as a challenger, but as the reigning queen. Her entrance sends a ripple of energy through the stadium. Fans chant her name. The spotlight tracks her every step. But Coco knows better than anyone. Defending a title is far harder than winning at once. Her 2025 season has been a journey of evolution. She has refined her serve, strengthened her backhand, and matured her mental game. Yet beneath her calm exterior lies a storm of pressure. Champions are measured by how they win, but by how they defend. For Coco, this tournament isn't just another stop on the tour. It's a test of destiny. Last year was incredible, she tells reporters, her voice steady. But this year is about proving I belong here. The room goes silent. Everyone knows what she means. Being great is one thing. Being consistently great is another. New rivals rising. The feel for the 2025 WTA Finals is the strongest in years. Familiar threats, sharpened by battle, and rising stars, hungry for history. Aryna Sabalenka, the beast unleashed. If Coco is a queen, Sabalenka is the lioness waiting at the gate. Her 2024 heartbreak in the finals still fuels her rage. This year, she storms into Riyadh with a fire that burns, hotter than the desert heat, bulging muscles, explosive power, and a drive that borders on obsession. She is Coco's most dangerous rival. I'm not here to settle for second, Aryna says, striking the table with conviction. I'm here for revenge. Everyone believes her. IG, Swiatek, the Ice Queen, where Sabalenka is. Fire, IG is ice. Cold precision, laser. Focus, footwork, so fast it seems to break logic. Swiatek enters a tournament after one of the most statistically dominant seasons of the modern era. Her forehand still terrorizes the tour. Her mental fortress remains uncrackable. But the WTA Finals, it has always slipped away from her. This year, she intends to change that. Mira Andrea, the teenage prodigy, at just 18, Mira Andrea has become one of the tour's most captivating new forces, tactical beyond her age, fearless in her play, and armed with iron mind. She has climbed the rankings faster than anyone expected. Facing Coco, IG, or Sabalenka doesn't scare her. In fact, it excites her. Why should I be afraid? She says, this is exactly where I belong. Her confidence is a warning. Emma Navarro, the chess master, quiet, calculated, dangerous. Navarro isn't the loudest or the strongest, but she is undeniably one of the smartest players entering the finals. Her game is a strategic puzzle that frustrates even the most aggressive hitters. Underestimate her and you lose. Naomi Osaka, the resurgent icon. Her return has been one of the most inspiring stories in tennis. After stepping away from the sport, Naomi Osaka reemerged stronger than ever. Physically, mentally, emotionally. She doesn't say much. She doesn't need to. Her game speaks volumes. And the possibility of a blockbuster, Osaka versus Gauff Showdown, sends the sports world into a frenzy. The opening night. The stands are filled with mosaic of cultures. Fans from Europe, Asia, Africa, the Americas united by the electricity of tennis. The arena lights dim. A spotlight cuts through the darkness and the announcer's voice booms. Welcome to the 2025 WTA Finals. Cheers roar through the desert night. The matches begin. The battle for the crown is underway. Gauff's first test. Coco's first opponent. Emma Navarro, the woman who rarely cracks, rarely misses, rarely gives away anything. From the first point, Coco realizes she's in for war. Navarro's placements are sharp. Her defense impenetrable. Her patience endless. Coco moves, sprints, slides, grinds, but Navarro absorbs everything. It takes all of Coco's creativity to break through. A drop shot, a sudden serve and volley, a looping topspin, moonball that pushes Navarro out of position. Sabalenka's warning. Sabalenka marches into her last group match, needing a win, and she delivers a message so powerful the entire tournament shifts. 6-0, 6-2, and absolute demolition. After the match, she looks directly into the camera. Coco, I hope you're ready, she says, voice cold. I am. Fans go wild. The rematch is inevitable. The stadium buzzes in anticipation. The semifinals. Battles of Destiny Seminole 1. Coco Gauff versus Aryna Sabalenka. This is not just tennis. This is war. Sabalenka strikes. First, massive serves. Thunders winners. Coco scrambles, slides, defends with superhuman speed. Then slowly Coco begins to shift the tide. She redirects the power. She uses Sabalenka's pace. Against her, she creates impossible counterattacks. The crowd senses the momentum turning. In a heart-topping final set, Coco breaks her with a forehand winner ripped down the line. She wins 4-6, 7-5, 6-4. Sabalenka collapses to her knees, exhausted and devastated. Coco raises her fist in triumph. Semifinal 2, IG. Swiatek versus Mirror Andrea. Experience versus fearlessness. IG brings a discipline. Mirror brings a fire, but the Ice Queen's experience prevails. Swiatek defeats Andrea in a tight battle, stepping into yet another massive final. The world now has a final it wanted. Gauff versus Swiatek. The final, Queen versus Empress. The stadium goes silent. As the two giants walk onto court, the tension is suffocating. IG Coco. Two different worlds colliding. The first, that belongs to IG. Clean, control, perfect. But Coco does what champions do. She adapts. She changes her patterns. She steps inside the baseline. She uses a crowd's energy as fuel. Slowly, she drags into longer rallies, forcing errors, breaking rhythms. The match shifts. In the final set, Coco's athleticism becomes a deciding factor. She retrieves balls no human should touch. She turns defense into offense with breathtaking skill. Match point. A rally of 22 strokes. IG goes for a forehand winner. Coco anticipates it, sprints, slides, and sends back a dazzling cross-court forehand that kisses the line. IGA freezes. The crowd explodes. Coco Gauff has done it. She defends her crown. Back-to-back WTA Finals champion. A new legend is born. The desert crowns its queen. Tears stream down Coco Gauff's face as she lifts the trophy high above her head. Her smile glows under the Riyadh lights. The journey was brutal. The rivals were fierce. The questions were constant. But her answer is final, undeniable, historical. Coco Gauff reigns again. The queen stays on her throne. And the tennis world bows to her brilliance. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next